What if you could print money, but each dollar shrank you by 1 centimeter? At first glance, it sounds like the ultimate life hack. Need cash? Just hit print. No more student loans, no more rent stress, no more choosing between avocado toast and retirement savings. But there's a catch, one the universe loves to throw at us. Every single dollar you print makes you 1 centimeter shorter. The early days, unlimited money, slowly shrinking problems. When people first discover this ability, chaos doesn't erupt immediately. After all, losing a few centimeters isn't so bad. Print $100, you're down to 1.75 meters instead of 1.76. Who cares? You just bought a new gaming console. Print $1,000, now you're noticeably shorter. But hey, you've got a down payment for a car. At this stage, the world splits into two groups, the cautious and the reckless. The cautious print just enough to cover emergencies. The reckless, they go all in. I can spare 10 centimeters, they say, walking out of their home office $10,000 richer, and suddenly eye to eye with their 12-year-old nephew. The economy collapses, but not for the reason you think. At first, economists panic about hyperinflation. If everyone can print money, won't the dollar become worthless? But the real problem isn't the money supply, it's the people supply. The more money in circulation, the shorter humanity gets. The average height plummets. Clothing brands scramble to adjust sizes. Door frames, once built for a world of 5 feet 9 inches adults, now loom ominously tall. NBA scouts start recruiting toddlers. Governments try to regulate it. No printing more than $500 a month. But black markets pop up overnight. Desperate people sell proxy printing services. They'll shrink for you for a fee. The rich stay tall, the poor disappear into knee-high society. The tipping point, when shortness becomes deadly. At first, losing height is just inconvenient. Then it gets dangerous. Driving, good luck seeing over the dashboard after printing $5,000. Jobs, construction workers and firefighters can't afford to shrink. Office workers, they print just enough to keep up with rent, and soon they're typing at ankle level. Dating, sorry, I only swipe right on people over 140 centimeters. The worst part, it's irreversible. No amount of stretching, hanging, or medieval rack technology can undo the shrinkage. The final stage, a world of tiny billionaires. Eventually, the smartest or greediest people realize, if you print enough, you won't need height anymore. Why walk when you can pay someone to carry you? Why reach the top shelf when you can buy the whole store? The ultra-rich print themselves into oblivion. $10 million turns you into a 10-centimeter tall demigod of wealth, carried around in a custom-made briefcase like a tiny, all-powerful emperor. Meanwhile, the middle class vanishes, literally. They've printed themselves into dollhouse dimensions, living in miniature cities built for people who traded height for a mortgage. The bitter irony. In the end, the world doesn't collapse from economic inflation. It collapses from human deflation. The richest are the smallest, the poorest are just gone. And the few tall people left, they're either saints who never printed a dime or terrifying giants who realize too late that no amount of money is worth becoming a footnote in history. So, next time you wish you could print free money, remember, the universe always collects its debt. And in this case, it's paid in centimeters.